It's time to talk about glass. If you're a sucker for glass, you're at the right place. And today, my name's Esmeralda, and you call me Esme. And we have as our special guest Marie Voegeli.
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Yes.
Hi, Anne Marie.
Hello. I'm so excited to be here. I just so
Awesome.
am.
Hey, where are you from?
Originally Chicago, but we live in Texas now, in like northeast of Dallas and McKinney. So we've lived down here for 11 years, and we have ice everywhere because the ice storm kind of came through. So
We
it's like, I left Chicago weather behind. But
and you brought it with you.
yeah, well, everything closes down here when there's ice because it's pretty
Uh-huh.
bad. They don't know how to they don't have the stuff to take care of it like we
No,
did up
we
in
don't.
Chicago. So yeah,
We
we're all iced in and it's okay.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I'm here in Texas too. I'm in the Houston area.
Oh, so you're still warm though, aren't you?
Well, we're 40 degrees right now, and that we don't like it.
No, 40 is actually pretty well, coming from Chicago, 40 is pretty good. But we're in the 20s here. Anything below freezing, I really dislike.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Oh yeah. Well, we
So,
have in the chat Lori. She's I think in Nevada, and we have Christy who's in Oklahoma, so she's with that black ice. And then we have Travis. Hi, Travis. And
oh, I
then we
can
have my
see.
husband Ricky. Hello, and there's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. There's a lot of people showing up. I want to
Okay.
apologize because last Tuesday, normally, Anne Marie, I work from home on Tuesdays and
Oh,
I just slide into the live stream. Well, last week I was needed at work, which is downtown Astrodome area of Houston.
okay.
So it's like a 24-mile drive. And so I went in, and then of course we heard that there was tornadoes, and I mean, I just
Yeah.
didn't think. So I drove carefully home and wound up with no electricity here. And I'm like, oh shoot, what am I gonna do? So I drove
Yeah.
around. My husband and I drove around, and we just made sure everybody else was okay. And then I texted Travis Bartermania. I said I won't be able to do the show,
Mhm.
so we rescheduled for next Tuesday. So everybody come back next Tuesday to see Travis. And yeah, it was
Oh.
it was weird
Mhm.
because there was a tornado about 3 miles from us,
Oh
and it
my.
wreaked havoc in those neighborhoods. But it didn't
Yeah.
come here. But it did knock out power. Yeah.
Well, that's good. But yeah, it's really weird to see the tornadoes in winter. It's really strange
Right.
because that's to me is only a spring summer thing. But when it
Yeah.
happens like in the middle of winter, it's odd to me to know that they exist. But in warmer places, why wouldn't they?
Right. Right. And
Yeah.
yeah, so then here I am all nice and warm in my home, and Travis is turning his electricity off next Tuesday. Come on now. You're going to be living it. Well, anyway, he's going to go ahead and accommodate me next week. That's when the tornadoes are the worst in the winter. Wow, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
I didn't know that.
Hi,
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Lynn. Uh-huh.
Huh.
Nope.
Because I know Dallas had some a couple of weeks ago. They had, I forgot how many they said were down there, but that was strange too. But that was a couple of weeks ago that they had a bunch of tornadoes
Yeah,
in
I mean,
Dallas.
and even if there is a tornado, it touches and it goes away, and you don't hear of destruction. Not in the
Hmm.
Houston area.
They stay down for a little while. But in Dallas, I would think that, well, when we were kids, my dad would, when we would have the tornado warnings in Chicago and stuff, and then of course, as kids, my sister and I were scared. But my dad said, well, tornadoes usually don't hit cities because there's too many buildings, so it can't really get a good touchdown. So
Oh,
I don't know if he was just saying that so we would stop being scared or if it's true.
I believe it.
So,
Sounds
but
good to me.
yeah, because I always remembered that, and I thought, well, I wonder if that's true, but it probably could be because if there's a lot of buildings, how is it going to touch? It can't get to the ground. So I've always remembered that and hope it's true. Oh,
Oh, so Anne Marie, I think we met through Johnny Cajun
oh,
Resellers
mhm,
group in the morning. He always has a live stream. And so
yes.
tell me about yourself. How'd you get into reselling?
Well, it was Well, I'm just starting it, but it was very accidental because I didn't know that it really was a thing. So I love YouTube, and I'm on YouTube a lot because I like to look at different things. And so I it came up in my recommendation. You know how it gives you suggestions and stuff. So when that came up, somebody named Mr. Buys a Lot showed up, and I'm like, that's
Oh,
so
yes.
strange. That's funny. So I was like, what the heck is a Mr. Buys a Lot? So I
Uh-huh.
clicked on it, and then I saw his, YouTube page and stuff, and then I saw that there was all these different sales, and I happened to do it on one of the days he sells. So it was a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and so I was seeing an auction going on, and I was like, that's really interesting because the things he was selling, now I know way better, but what he sells is mainly for resellers, or if you want to keep something personal, obviously you will. So I was thinking, who is going to pay $50 for that? And you know what I mean? I was doing that, and then I just kind of kept watching, and I was watching over a period of days, and then there was somebody else, I forgot who it was, but Donatella and T auctions. So I ran into them only because he mentioned them at the end of that auction to go over to theirs. And I was like, this is fun. I'm going to go. So I did.
Uh-huh.
And that's kind of like how it started. And so I started to keep watching.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh my goodness. So my first thing that I ever bought was from Mr. Buys a Lot. I bought Nesco, the Precious Moments. So I still have them in a box. So I bought some Precious Moments things because I wanted to see how this would go. And then the more I thought about it, because I was a stay-at-home mom forever. Everybody's gone though. My son just went to the army.
I can
So
see by your shirt.
I know I'm so excited. We're so excited for him. So he's in his AIT right now. So he's going to be stationed at the end of next month or something. So anyway, what was I saying? I lose my train of thought when I mentioned my son. Anyway, so okay. So then that's how I got into it with the Donatella. And then when I saw some of the stuff that they had on their show, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is such a thing. And then I started looking at more and more of the YouTube stuff and finding out that the reselling thing is really, it's a good thing. So I thought, I'm going to give that a shot because I have so much of lots of things. I don't
Mm-hmm.
really need to buy anything, but I did. I mean, I bought some things to resell, but I haven't done that yet. But I was on my first show a couple weeks ago with Nana Tink.
Oh,
So
okay.
I did a first live with her, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I loved it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, that's kind of like how it started. I got it just like that. So I've only done one live selling show auction thingy with her, and just gonna keep moving on from here. Then, so it's really I'm excited to do this. There's just so many different things because I have a lot of costume jewelry too, and
Ooh.
there's it, I have a whole she shed outside. It's a
Woohoo.
big one.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's really full. So
Man,
I
you
really
already
need her
came
stuff.
as a almost like with your own inventory.
Oh, you're not kidding. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff because even after my parents died, and well, my mom died first, but when after our dad died,
Uh-huh.
he tended to keep everything, and that's just the way it was. So there was things
Awesome.
from the 30s and 40s and 50s, bills he paid,
Ooh.
things he did for his autos, his cars, and it was so much fun. If I would have known that that was ephemera back then, because that was 11 years ago, if I would have known that all those old bills and all that old paper like that was ephemera,
Uh-huh.
you can resell that, I would
You
have
would have kept it.
never shredded it because I shredded it all because we were moving. I know. Oh my goodness. It kills me to know
Oh.
that. And then my mother saved every single card we ever got since the day we were born. So my
Ooh,
brother was
those
born in
sell.
56. Well, I ended up giving them away because we were moving. So we didn't want to damage them. And a
Mhm.
lady liked to collect those kind of cards and she would
Yeah.
frame them and use them,
Oh.
around the house. So we were very happy to let her have them. Well, that wasn't a good idea now that I know today.
Now that
But
you know.
they still enjoyed them though. I mean, we were giving stuff to people, that really needed them. So actually, as we were giving things away, it was really interesting to see how the exact person was for what my dad had. He had a million of these Natural Geographics and, Motor Trend magazines and all this other stuff. But it was
Uh-huh.
really interesting how when the people claimed things, it literally was definitely them for them. It was really
Wow, what a
interesting.
blessing.
Yeah, and it was. My father got to bless a lot of people, with all the stuff he collected, even after he died. So, yeah, we have a lot of stuff.
Are you going to be selling your jewelry in lots or one by one or?
Well, I was thinking of doing some in lots because I think that would be kind of fun, and then to do like a little mystery box maybe of like
Ooh,
25 different pieces or 50 pieces, something like that. So that was the plan. It depends on what it is. Some people just want one pair of earrings and they're done, but selling them in a group would be, selling them as lots, I think, is kind of nice. And even for crafters, I didn't even realize
right, right.
that crafters like
Yep.
jewelry,
Oh,
and
yes.
even if it's broken. So
I
I don't
know.
have, well, I wouldn't sell it. Well, now I can because I do have a few pieces. Yeah, there's a few pieces I have, that kind of lost a stone here and there. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh my gosh, crafter people buy those.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm quite excited about that. And even other
Awesome.
jewelry makers, would probably, if there's a lot of charms or
Yes,
something on, they
they
can
can
make,
turn it into another thing.
yeah, a bunch of little pieces.
And so you sold on Nana Tinks. Where are you also going to be doing more auctions?
Well, she's the first one I started with, and there's a couple of ladies. What's her name? Dee Dee. So
Ah,
she's with
yes.
Johnny too, and her white hair is beautiful. Oh, and she wears purple a lot.
Ooh.
Dee Dee Glover, but what is her name on her thingy?
I'm
Oh,
blanking
virtual
out.
reseller. Virtual
Oh, yeah,
reseller.
yeah.
That's
Didi
who it is.
Virtual Shopkeeper.
That's
Uh-huh.
it. That's it. So we're going to do it
Okay.
together. So she asked, because I asked her, I want to learn how to do this, and it's fun selling with someone because I like I said, I had a blast with Nana Tink. I loved it.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
Dee Dee and I are gonna set up something. She actually just said today, yes, we're gonna do it, and we're probably gonna do it on Monday afternoons. Possibly, yeah, I think she said Monday afternoons. So that's going to be next. And then I guess just continue. I do want to do some even by myself, but I was selling on Whatnot too. I
Okay.
was doing some of the jewelry on Whatnot, and
Good.
and that's pretty much okay. I haven't done a live show on there since before Christmas,
Mm.
so I have to kind of put up some
Get
live
back into
streams
it.
and get back into it. Yeah, so that's what I was doing so far. So
Okay.
yeah, I used to do Facebook Live, even with some of the jewelries, a while ago. I just haven't for no reason
Well,
for
the
that.
holidays get in the way, and then now we're back to normal. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So that's kind of like how I started with this whole reselling thing.
So you were telling me before the show started that that little beauty right there is something you had in a box since November, and you took it out
Yes,
just for our show. Tell
I
us
did.
about it.
I did. I was so scared to
Oh,
touch all the glass and everything.
let
But
me
yeah,
put you on solo. Let's see.
this is,
Solo.
yeah, see the, oh my goodness. I should try it, hold it this way. I'm gonna take the
Uh-huh.
lid off. There we go. And
Oh,
isn't it
pretty.
gorgeous?
Sometimes it's
Yeah.
hard to find the lid to those.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It looks like a giant goblet or a banana split thing or a sundae,
That
giant
would be an
sundae.
excellent
But
dessert.
this is so pretty, and then the lid is gorgeous too with all the grapes and stuff around
Yes.
it.
Yes.
So I just fell in love with it. I got this from Sandy and Otto. She does her own shows. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. But yes, I bought this in November when I was first looking at stuff, and
Uh-huh.
it's been in the box. I kept it in the box all this time because I didn't want to, I don't know, I was afraid to open it because I really had no place to stick it. And then when you said that, to do a glass show, I'm like, oh, I can open it now. So I opened it now. So yeah, oh, the lids are hard to come by. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Well, I'm
yes, they
learning all this.
are.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm learning everything new. But yeah, this thing is so, I love the way it shines. Oh, this is
I
so pretty.
love
Yeah,
carnival
this one,
glass.
yes, this one I
I
won't
wonder.
resell because I love it.
Oh no. I wonder if that's Indiana glass. Does anybody know?
Oh, I don't know.
The
I don't know
maker?
if it, I don't know if it even says it on the bottom.
Lynn's really good about knowing these things. Yes,
It
I
doesn't
agree,
say.
Lori. The
I didn't.
blues.
Yeah, it doesn't see
No.
anything.
Uh a lot of the times the companies don't stamp their stuff. They
Mm-mm.
don't sign it.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
Lynn, yes, you are. She's saying that she's not an expert. But anyway, well,
So
it's gorgeous.
I know I love it. And I'm going to put this over here so I don't knock it over with my elbow. But yeah,
Well,
I think it's gorgeous.
For the people who have been here in the past, and do y'all notice anything different about my background?
We can't see you though right now.
Oh, duh.
There we go.
Okay, all right, all right. Let me do it like that. So, who in
Yep.
the chat can see what's different about my background? I'm in the dining area, in the living room. I normally would hold my shows over in the Macari room. I call it my Macari room because that's where I have all my stuff that I sell online on Macari. And
Mhm.
it lately, my husband and I, yes. Oh,
She thinks it is
Lynn does
Indiana.
think yours is Indiana glass. Okay.
Okay, that's good
Well,
to know.
I'm learning too. I
Oh
thought it
yeah.
was. And I have a shelf. Yes, I have a like a hutch or whatever you call that thing where you put stuff. And lately, my husband and I have been on a spending spree of buying glass. And at first, I would buy stuff thinking, "Oh, I like it. It's beautiful. I'll keep it until I sell it." But now I'm thinking I want to keep some of this stuff. So
It's because it's pretty.
it's so pretty, and
Yeah. I didn't
it's
think I
gonna.
would like glass either because I just was never paying attention to it. Because, like, when you go into a jewelry store like years ago, well, I think they still do it now. When you walk in, they sell a bunch of glass and crystal and then jewelry because they all and clocks. I don't know why those three things are always
Right?
together. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
clocks.
weird. And I know they sell crystal too, but I mean glass and crystal. And I never would even bother to look at the glass or anything else because I was there, just for some jewelry. So it's really interesting that I am liking glass. And I think it's maybe because I'm getting older. I don't know. Maybe after 50, you like glass. I don't know.
I guess. Hey, Christy's asking, do the cats jump on it? Well, yeah, they do, but every time we catch them, we tell them to get down. So we haven't had a breakage yet.
Oh, good.
But I mean, they're they're only one for sure likes to get up there all the time. So let me show y'all. I bought this because I said, well, I'm gonna. It looks like it's expensive, but now that I've done research, I don't think it is. Look, oh, this. It's. I guess it's just called art glass or art vase. There's
Pretty.
like it's really
Looks like a
smooth.
flower.
Hold on, let me put it on myself.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, look at the bottom. It's like real smooth. So I don't know what that means.
Wow.
And there's no maker's mark, but look, I found out this is called a donut hole.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
And I mean, you wouldn't be able to fill it with water past here, but anyway. And it's these beautiful colors like brown, purple, yellow,
The yellow I could see really
and
good. It's
clear.
beautiful.
And it was at the flea market where we've been going. My husband and I have been going recently, and it was kind of hidden.
Mm.
And so I went ahead and I said, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And she sold it to me for $15. And then I've only found one similar comp going for sale on Etsy for 25. So,
Mm.
not that expensive. Uh, Anne
Harvest
Marie's is called
grapes.
Harvest Grapes. Okay.
Oh my goodness. That's good to know because I had no clue. I really
Harvest
didn't. I
Grapes,
just,
Indiana. Yeah.
yeah, thanks. Yeah, I had
So
no
thank
clue.
you, Christy. You think it's cool? I think so too. You know what? I might not even put it up for sale because that's cute. I like it.
So that's not a closed hole. It's open so if it'll pour out the side.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It's like totally. So I found out it's called a donut hole. Ah,
That's pretty.
I like it with the hole. That's what attracted me. Had it just been a vase, it would have been beautiful. But the reason I bought it is because of the hole.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. That's mine.
So are we just gonna do like one at a time each, or are you gonna do some
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
here?
Go ahead. You
I don't
go
know how
next.
you want to do it.
Yeah. That's normally how I like to.
Okay. Well, I never knew or whatever what milk glass was.
Uh-huh.
So I have a piece of milk glass, and a
Ooh.
lady was giving this away over the weekend on Free Cycle. And when she said a
Oh,
milk glass vase, I'm like, ooh, I want to get that. So I did. I asked her right away, is it taken? And she said no. So I was like, oh, yay. So yeah, so this one actually I didn't realize, but it has the
it's the same pattern.
yeah, it's grapes. So this
Uh-huh.
would be
It's probably the same thing, is it, Lynn?
so this would be called harvest grapes also.
I guess.
Yeah, I found
It
this
looks like
so
it.
pretty. Yeah, it's got
Mm-hmm.
nothing on the bottom. It doesn't say anything, but it's just so pretty. So
My
this is my first
guest,
piece of milk glass.
Christy, was my guest a few weeks ago, and she had some milk glass, and she had a
Mm,
vase too. And
mm.
oh, she's gonna find out. Thank you, Lynn. So
Oh, good. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it is pretty tall. This one I think it was I think it's a 9.5 inches tall or something or 10. It looks bigger than that. It looks like a foot to me. Oh, you know what? No, I don't know what I did with
I
that. I had
always
my
see the milk glass, the little ones, the little bud vase, but that's big.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this is a big vase. I've got it here. I've got my little measuring tape.
Oh,
I've
you came
learned to keep it.
prepared.
Oh, yeah, it's almost 10 inches tall. It's just a
Very
hair
good.
under 10. So, yeah, that is pretty tall. It is a big one. And
Wow. Did
I
she
just
say
love
why
it.
she was giving it away?
No, she just was, she just put it up on Free Cycle and that was that. So I don't know. I don't know
Well,
why she was giving it away.
now I've heard of
But pretty. Yeah, see?
I've heard of free something, but not free cycle. Is that like just an app or
No, no. Actually, I found Free Cycle in about 2001, maybe. It's
oh,
depends. It's and now it's really huge because it's a nonprofit kind of a thing, but it
oh,
really, really grew. So when I was in it, it was very tiny yet. Because yeah, that was like how many years ago already. So it's freecycle.org, and you just tell it where you live because you put in your address, and so then you it'll people can post. It's kind of like almost how Nextdoor is now, but
uh-huh.
Recycle came first, and it's also like what was the other one called? Buy Nothing, I guess that's another one, but I never heard of that until recently. So Free Cycle I've been on for years. The only thing, oh, this one too, Colony Harvest.
Colony harvest. Huh. I wonder why it's
Oh,
not harvest grape.
maybe they had a different name. I don't know.
I don't know, but they're both Indiana Glass Company.
Nice. Yeah, so
Hmm.
that's how I found out. That's what Free Cycle is, and the only stipulation they have is that you be nice. And the first time that you want to post something, you have to give something away first, and then because they don't want people who just go on there and
Just
want things.
get.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they want it reciprocated. That you're going to give too. And who doesn't have anything to give? You know what I mean? We have a lot of stuff too. So that's what Free Cycle is, and I love
Cool.
it. I do. But yeah, that was the milk glass face that got
Colony harvest grape. Oh,
yeah,
it is.
Colony
It is
Harvest.
harvest grape. Hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
What did okay. I just maybe we didn't see the word, but yeah, that's
Well, she just
the milk
redid
glass.
it. Yeah, she typed it in
Okay.
again.
You know what's interesting about this too? I was wondering, so when I first saw it, I thought, well, maybe she doesn't know it's not milk glass or whatever, because it had these lines, but then when there was something else that said something sided for a different kind of piece of glass when I was looking at it. So this one is like an 8-sided thing. So it's meant to be like that. It's meant to
Ah,
have the lines on there because that's how it's all sectioned out. I didn't know that.
I've
So,
heard the word paneled. I don't know if that's
oh,
applies to that, but yeah, sides,
okay.
panels.
Yeah, I don't know either because well, that's my first piece. So I am learning about it. I'm just
Okay.
so thrilled to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking glass.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. So at the
Mhm.
same flea market, um, but a different booth, we got these two lovely. Ugh.
We can't see you again.
Oh, duh.
You're funny.
I
You
just
are.
talk what I think. We got these lovely
Ooh.
fruit bowls. Is it showing?
That's
Okay.
beautiful.
I know. And the woman had $10 on it. And she liked us so much that she gave it to us for 8.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That's gorgeous.
And so this one, I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's
And
like
then
amber and purple and blue.
yeah, and then she sold us this one. Oh, this blue one kind of matches yours.
Ooh, yes.
And I think this is also Indiana glass.
It's
And
got the
I
grapes.
have that one. Lynn is saying she has that one. The one I had before. Yes. So like I said, they were
Oh, it's
$10
so
and she
pretty.
lowered them to 8. She was so and she said she was cleaning out her house and then she would be bringing more stuff. And
Wow.
we went back the next week, but she wasn't there.
Aw,
Yeah, I
yeah,
love
that's
these
beautiful.
very much.
That is pretty.
Oops, I did 2 in a row. Oh, by the way,
Oh, that's
I'm a cat lover, and this sweater I found it at an estate sale. It was a
uh-huh.
dollar. Yay!
Oh, that's a nice price.
Yes, and I
This
love
okay.
cats, and it
So
keeps me warm.
yeah, it's cute. Yeah, we have well, our dog now, he's pretty old, but we grew up with a lot of dogs. My mom, well, in Chicago, we in the 70s when I was a kid, there was a lot of stray dogs. And so my
Oh
mom
yeah,
would take everybody in. So we ended up with 11 dogs. And then finally my dad was like, we can't have no more. So we
I
took
know.
them to the no kill shelter and stuff like that. So anyway, speaking of animals,
Oh my gosh, I'm so
this
excited!
this belonged to my husband's grandmother and
Oh,
we still have it. And it comes with,
wow!
isn't that gorgeous?
And
And it's
it's
heavy.
and it's
Yeah.
in good condition.
Oh yeah, I love the flower at the bottom. Oh my goodness, I think that
Yeah.
is so pretty. But yeah, this vase is just beautiful.
Oh man, I want to say what that is with that like pattern
Uh-huh.
that
Yeah,
little
I don't know.
checkerboard. I don't know either. It's
Yeah, I don't know. And it comes
it
with
is
glasses. So
beautiful because like I said, it was your husband's
grandmother,
grandmother.
yeah, they
So
used to
that makes
drink
that
out of
like
it.
60. Oh,
Yeah, so it has 8 of these and 8 of these. So this matches it perfectly. The
yes.
glass. Oh, and it even has it on the bottom. I just realized that.
Oh
And then
my
it was
God.
these clear green glasses that they had also. So she just kind of kept them together. But I don't know if it came with this or not. But anyway, this is the one that.
Could
Oh,
could
hold it
you
up and hold still. The
yes,
picture.
that way she can take a picture
Okay.
and do a Google photo.
Okay.
Hold it the other way. And yeah, hold it. Well, hopefully that'll be enough because the
And if it's not, I could turn
it's
it.
too big. Like pull back a little bit and let me take off the comment.
Oh,
There.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, because the comment will get in the way. So, ooh, it's beautiful. And my
Did she
goodness,
get
I'm
it?
trying to do the
Oh, okay.
math.
She got it. Yeah. Yeah, and the glass matches, and then we have the green clear glasses
Mm-hmm.
with them. But yeah, the flowers on I love it. So
Oh,
that's where this one came from, the green. And I didn't even think I owned any glass. Do you know that? So I
it
think,
was under your nose.
yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, there was a couple of other pieces here that I have that I didn't know I owned. And for the life of me, I can't remember if or when I bought them
Uh
because
huh.
they just kind of showed up in my cabinet.
Uh
I'm
huh.
sure I bought them somewhere and I really can't remember. I have no memory of these at all. Do you want me to show
Oh,
another one or no?
yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Because anyway,
So,
Lynn's researching for us.
okay. Yeah. So, oh, oops. I just want to be very careful here so I
Oh,
don't
please.
break.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is what I don't remember buying. It's pink.
Ooh.
It's pink glass. Isn't that
Oh,
gorgeous?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Etched. Are those etched on the glass?
They're raised.
Oh, raised. Okay.
Yeah.
Embossed, I guess is the word. Oh,
Oh,
Christy's been
embossed.
on
Okay.
free cycle and signing up, listening.
Oh,
Okay,
great. Yeah.
good,
You'll
good.
love it.
Awesome.
You will. You'll love it.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
gorgeous.
this is the pink one. And I don't have any glasses for this one. Um,
Mm.
oh, and it actually even has a flower on the bottom as well.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it's like a sunflower in the middle there?
Yes. Or like
Yeah.
the dandelion that you blow on and it puffs in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So that one I didn't know that I had, and like I said, it just showed up. And this is the
Do you
same.
use it?
No, I'm too afraid.
Ah.
Too afraid. So no, I keep it on a shelf, a bookcase, just because. And then this one I didn't know I had either. So I don't know where this one came from.
Oh, it's
And this one has a
beautiful
beautiful design
too.
too.
Oh my goodness, girl, have you heard of something called uranium glass?
I had, yeah, that to me was incredible. I
Okay, well,
received
I'm
that
wondering
from
if
you.
you put a black light, will that glow? Because anything
Oh,
that kind of shade of green sometimes.
I
Teal
need a
one is
black one.
Indiana glass called Tierra. That's what it is, Tierra. That
The green,
pattern,
this one.
uh-huh,
Ooh,
the heavy green one,
okay.
the one that was your
So that's called
hostess.
tiara.
That's
Oh my
Tierra.
goodness.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't know that. We didn't know what
It's
it was called.
it's called
Depression
depression
glass.
glass because it was made around the depression time. I'm still
Okay.
learning.
Yeah, same here, same here. And yeah, this one, I'm gonna have to get a black light and see if it is
I
uranium
just
glass.
wonder, anything that's green, I throw a light on to see.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
have
have a
no.
black light?
I ordered one.
Okay.
So there is one that is coming, and I don't have batteries either. But
Okay.
yeah, I did. I ordered one.
Oh, good. Because I was going to say, I bought mine at a hardware store. So
Oh, why didn't I just do that? But see, I love Amazon. It comes in so handy.
it comes to you.
So that one is no, the one she has in her hand is depression. The green one was depression. This one or
Uh-huh,
the pink.
uh-huh.
So
Uh,
I
for
don't know.
sure, the old green one she said was
Okay,
depression.
yeah, and I don't know if that's what this one is either. If this is
Or
depression
wait,
glass as
by the
well.
time I get to her, she says, no, the one in her hand. And by now,
Yeah.
we've switched over many times. So,
Yes. So I am not sure if the pink is as well. And I have different pink plates, but I'll let you show the your other stuff first because I think I have 4 plates here. But
okay,
like I
okay.
said, I don't know where they came from.
Well,
But I'm
maybe we
happy.
can
Okay.
catch up with Lynn. Which one is depression glass? Not the tiara or yes, the tiara?
Both.
Both. The
Oh, okay.
last
So the
two.
pink and
Oh, the
the
last
green.
two, the green and the pink. Yeah, those
Yeah.
look old.
Yeah, I love them. I don't know where they came from, but I am going to see if that, and I'll let you know if it glows. 'Cause I
I'm
didn't,
just curious. So
yeah, that didn't occur to me.
this Saturday, after I had a whatnot show, I was tired and I told my husband, "Oh, hi, it's SB, Big Brother Auctions. Hi, Big Bro.
I'm not sure
Not
about the
sure
tiara.
about the tiara. Okay, thank you for coming. Big Brother knows a lot about glass too. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
we can't see
he
you.
was a guest on my show. So anyway, we went through this old town where we live. It's the city's called Laporte, and we have this old Laporte section where they have a line of antique stores. And we went in, and before I knew it, my husband was like, "I'm gonna buy something." I'm like, "Cool." So this is what he got.
Oh, we need to see you.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh my goodness, where am I? There. Okay. So he bought this, and oh, would you bring me the light? Um, it's
That is gorgeous.
it's Vaseline glass. What is it? The name of it? The name of it. It has a cross on the bottom.
Oh,
It's with a
wow.
D. I remember that means it's the maker is something with a D.
That is so
Dagenhart.
pretty.
Oh, the little jar. I told my husband he needs to come on with me. But no. Okay. Okay. And of course, I have to turn off the light. Check this out. Oh, it's still kind of bright. Look how it glows.
Wow.
It just lights up like nothing. Boom.
That's beautiful.
Yep. That is uranium glass. No,
Yeah.
Vaseline glass.
Oh,
Vaseline because it's yellow. Dagenhart has a D on the bottom. Oh, I thought this was Dagenhart. Well, this is a cross on the bottom. It's called Apple Basket.
That's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. And I think it was $14 or so. I don't know what, but it was well worth it because I mean we don't have that much glow glass, but man, it just pops.
Yes, it does.
Gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. So I forgot what it's called. Look at the cute handles. No, the maker with the cross at the bottom. Well, they're saying Dagenhart would have a D on the bottom, and this does not have a D. It has a cross. Yeah. So either way, it's ours.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's that?
another, oh, that's called a toothpick holder, by the way. This is another one that we bought at an
Oh
estate
my
sale.
God.
It's also a toothpick holder.
That is so pretty.
And did this one glow? No, this one, yes. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Wait, can you see?
Wow. There's
It's
green at
hard
the
to
bottom.
show. Nah. Anyway, is this the one you were wanting me to show, Ricky? He doesn't want to. He wants to just tell me from behind.
That
Oh,
was cute.
oh, the other one he bought Saturday. All right. Remember how I was telling you anything that's green
Uh-huh.
might be
Oh.
uranium. This is uranium glass.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got these 3 feet, and then it's
Wow.
got opalescent on the front, on the top, and then it glows beautifully.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's
This
gorgeous.
this one was 28. I'm like, man, he's spending a lot of money. I want him to spend $2 or $3 the way I do.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
pretty. What did they say this was? The maker? I forgot to.
It almost reminds me of a pineapple.
It's lattice. I don't know what you call this. But it's like white.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are going into our Fenton. I don't know.
Oh.
Was it Fenton, Ricky? We don't remember. It said it on the little piece of paper. So it's all uranium glass, but collectors call the yellow glass Vaseline. Oh, thank you, big brother.
Okay.
Imperial. That's what it was. It was Imperial. Imperial. Yeah. Imperial
What's that
glass.
cup
Now
one?
we remember.
The one that looks like a cup next to it? Up there on that shelf that you were just at? What is that one that looks like a cup?
Ooh, that's another one that I bought.
That's pretty.
This one?
Yes.
I know. I bought this. It was at an estate sale. It was $10, but half off, so I got it for $5.
Wow.
I think this is Fenton. Because look how, well, maybe not. I don't know. It's got little dots, and then it's got bigger dots, and then it goes into this, what is this called? Opalescent?
Yeah.
And
Wow.
And there's no maker's mark. It's, I think, what they call pressed glass because it has the lines right here. Like if they put together 4 pieces, molded. Maybe it's called molded. But yeah, it's got 4 lines. Can you see it running through the middle right there?
Okay.
So yeah, I bought this for me. I'm not gonna sell it. Hell no.
Oh my goodness, that is so pretty.
The dots are called hobnail. That's right. I lose my brain when I'm on the show. It's not marked. No, not marked.
I'm still learning all the names for things too, because I don't know what a lot of things are called
Now I
either.
did find a similar one being sold, but of course You can't go by what's being sold.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find a sold. I was only looking at what was being sold. And somebody was asking like 40 some for it.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, but I don't know how much it would really go for.
Yeah, but it's really pretty. I love it.
Yep. Oh, I fell in love with it too. And it was real dusty. Real dusty. I had to let it soak in the water for hours. You know, I
Wow.
hate doing dishes, but I will wash the stuff that I buy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the dishes are but yeah, I understand. So you want me to show the pink plates? I have pink
Yes.
plates too. None of them match this, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Um, this one, oh
Oh,
wow, in the back, it's all swirly. I
ooh.
didn't look at it this
Optical
close.
design.
Oh, there we go. Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
But yeah, this is all pink also.
Oh.
Yeah, pink plates. That's really pretty. It just, the point is very good. It looks like that they
Mm.
really got it.
I wonder what
Wow.
that. Yeah.
I don't know what any of this is called at
I was
all,
gonna
but
say, how long have you had it?
I don't know because I don't remember buying it. The
That's what I'm
pink,
trying to figure out.
yeah, I
Sometimes I
don't
don't know
know.
how old a piece of glass is because.
I don't know. I can't, I really honestly don't. I should try to find out, more of this stuff, but yeah, I didn't have any idea of what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other plates, I'm just going to put this here. I put paper towel in between everything too.
Good.
So this, then, no, that's not hobnail then. So this has 4 dividers. So I'm imagining this is
Oh.
probably a little snack bowl
Uh-huh.
of
Like for
some sort,
nuts. Uh-huh.
like hors d'oeuvres or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and it's got the really pretty, and all of this is cut in.
Yeah. I think that's called diamond cut. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that, and then these are all cut too. This is just
Mm-hmm.
all, you can feel it. It's all cut really pretty. So, yeah,
Yes.
that's the back and then the front. But yeah, this
Very
is
nice.
really
Very
pretty.
nice. And I like how the
That's,
color graduates from dark in the middle to
hmm
lighter.
yeah. And then here's the other.
Very pretty.
There we go. Yeah, I got just the 2 more here that I found. This one is a little bit different, but kind of like swirly too. But this is
Oh,
really cute. This is a smaller
yeah.
plate, like a cake plate or something. And then this is all raised also on the back. You
Hmm.
could feel it. And then that's the back.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to sell them, but it's like, oh my gosh, I think they are so pretty. I've never seen
Mhm.
pink. So that's why I was all amazed when I found these in our
Oh,
and look at this one.
oh, yeah.
Isn't that
Oh,
pretty?
you need to display that one.
Yeah, it's got like 2 little handles here on the
Handles.
side.
Mm-hmm.
And then all these really pretty lines. And then these are all ripply in the back, so you can feel them. Oh, Indiana glass or Viking. Okay. I have
Viking.
no
Okay.
idea.
I don't know.
But yeah, this is gorgeous. And so yeah, I'll show you the back, how it looks up close.
Beautiful. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm
all
in
your
love.
stuff doesn't have chips or cracks. That's
No,
wonderful.
yeah, that's a miracle because
Mm.
of how old they are. Yeah. So yeah, the pink, I just think it's so pretty. I just really, really love it. And there we go. So I have what else? Oh, there's more in the corner. I have a big green bowl also. So I don't know if you wanted to show something
No,
else.
go ahead because hey, I have other guests. I need to leave some glass for the future.
Oh, okay. This, my mother-in-law, she's really funny. When we go up to Wisconsin and Chicago to visit our family and friends and whatnot for the holidays. And we
Ooh.
always come home with a bag from his mom, and she's always throwing stuff in a bag. And then when we come home,
Uh-huh.
oh, we're always surprised. So his mom is so fun. This says pepper on it, so I'm assuming there was a salt somewhere. But
Uh-huh.
I don't know if this is because this is glass, but I don't know what kind of glass that would be either.
Oh my goodness. I'm wondering if it's jadeite.
Oh, okay.
Big bro, Lynn.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think it's so cute.
That's what Ricky says. We'll just keep buying more stuff for your shows. I'm like, oh my goodness.
There you go. And if he's willing, yeah. I'm trying to see what
No,
this says up here.
we can't just buy. We have to photograph and list. It's not just
Oh,
buying.
I haven't done that yet. But I have to because I have. Yeah, I got to do that very much. But yeah, I thought this was so pretty though.
Yes, I'm wondering if it's
Yeah,
jadeite because
I don't know.
it's that it looks like that satin um look to it.
Yeah, it's like that
Maybe
really
jadeite.
pretty.
Okay, Big Bro is saying maybe Jeanette.
Oh,
Yes, jadeite. Woo! I
oh,
we're learning.
wow. Well,
And
that's that.
well,
That's
and
so
let me tell
pretty.
you,
I'm
jadeite
learning that I
is
got some nice stuff.
jadeite is highly valued by some people. Oh yeah,
Really?
you got to look up the price on that.
I must because I had no idea. I just think it's pretty and I have it again on a shelf that I have displayed as well. This is free. I went to a person's house. Somebody was well anyway, it was a hoarder's house, but she had a antique store and stuff, but she's been dead for a while, so the daughters
Uh huh.
have all these outbuildings and barns or whatever, and then the house it was vacant for like 35 years. Jadeite is one of
Jadeite
the
is
most.
one of the most faked glasses. Got to be careful. Oh, oh,
Oh, you mean people pretend it's jadeite then?
oh. They like make it to look like the real thing, and it's really not the real thing.
Oh, I have no idea. I'll have to check on that. So yeah, this was free and it's just a little square vase. I don't know if it's anything, but I
I don't
thought this
know.
was so pretty. So I washed it up.
That is cute.
Yeah, and I thought, well, yeah, I could sell it or whatever, but no, I
Somebody will buy it.
yeah,
Um,
but I
I
kind of
mean,
like
you
it.
don't even have to just use it for flowers. You could put candy or
Oh,
anything colorful, like the
yeah.
showpiece. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like it.
I thought it was really, really cute. So I took it because we were, she had it out, anybody could take whatever they wanted. And oh my gosh, I could have just stayed there for 3 weeks straight. I really could
Yeah.
have. She was very close to me too, but yeah, they had 35. The place was vacant for 35 years, and she had some, crystal, and I brought a bed back with me and some little pieces of antique furniture stuff. But that's out in my bling shed.
And
You like
what,
that it's not
yes,
round. That's what I liked. I liked it because it was square. I thought that was
exactly.
so cool. Yeah, I don't even know if it's real anything or not, but it's all
You
carved.
know what? If you kind of tap it with your fingernail,
Oh,
glass sounds different than crystal.
okay, that's glass, right?
I think that's glass, yeah, because crystal has more of a
Singy song sound, right? Like a.
yes, but still, hey,
I
it'll
love it.
still somebody will. You should still auction that because that's cute.
Yeah, I liked it like because it was square.
Hmm.
So yeah, and then I have three more things that I found that I have. And these three items actually were from the same hoarder lady.
Ring,
Um,
that's the word we were looking for. The noise.
oh, what is it called? Oh, ring. Yeah.
Ring, the
Okay.
ringing noise. Yeah.
So then what's this?
Uh,
I think that's glass
Glass is
too.
pretty, meets all the requirements for ownership. You got it.
Yes. This was a cute little candy dish.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, isn't that adorable?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's I don't think it's crystal, but no, right? No, right?
I
No.
I guess not.
It
It's
didn't ring.
tri-footed. I know that much.
Yeah,
Um,
so
I,
it's cute.
what is it called when it's wavy? Not
Scallop?
crimped. Scallop, but I think
I don't
there's
know.
another word.
I wouldn't know because I'm new.
Yeah, I'm asking the chat.
Yeah, but
What's it
yeah,
called
this
when
is
it's
really cute.
flowy like that? Pretty,
Hmm.
pretty.
And it's got three little feet.
Yeah,
And actually, the way the feet are put on, it made like a design on the inside just by the way they put
yeah,
the feet on.
true.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool. And this one I thought was gorgeous too. This has like an open handle on both
Oh,
sides. And
it
let's see
has
if
a
I can,
design.
yes. So there you go. Let me try it. If you can
Yeah.
see the
Yeah, it
design
has
a
like
little
a
bit,
mm-hmm.
isn't that pretty? And then the bottom
Yes,
is just
very
plain.
fancy.
It is, and it's got the scallops all around here, and it's got the raised one here, and then the two
Uh-huh.
little handles. I thought this was really cute.
And you
So
say
I
you
got.
just got to pick that?
Oh yeah, they said you could pick whatever you want. I have a lot of stuff from there. Um,
Wow.
so far, these are the pieces of glass, and I got a whole china set. Um, it's really pretty. I've got a lot of glass plates that because I love
Look at
antique.
that. You do have a lot of glass.
I guess so. I guess I do. Yeah, so I liked the old china that was in this one bin, and it was really, 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 really covered in everything from because it was
Uh,
in the barn for over 35 years. Everything
oh,
was.
yeah.
But yeah, the pattern on there is really pretty. And then I got some old-fashioned plates and some teacups. I love little teacups that are all decorative and so fancy and dainty.
Yeah.
I do. And then this green, look at this green bowl. That's I
Oh,
love that flower. And
that
it
is
looks like
huge.
yes, it is. And it's got the 3 feet. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Three
Oh,
little feet.
Ricky, this is pretty. Look at this
Yes.
one.
It looks like a big
Mm.
flower.
It does. Daisy or I don't know, but oh
Sunflower.
wow, that's huge.
And it's very heavy. It's heavy. But isn't that gorgeous?
That one is gorgeous.
Yes. So yeah, I was able to pick. I actually came back with 2 carloads, two like a minivan. I did. I couldn't help myself. I wanted more stuff that they had there too because there was so much fun stuff to look
Wow.
for. But yeah, this green one, I fell in love with that too. I thought it was so pretty.
Oh, and do
So
you
yeah,
use it or you have it tucked away for nobody to see?
I have not used it yet because I just unpacked some of it because it was just a couple months ago.
Uh-huh.
I've been unpacking what I've brought from there, and it just kind of got washed a couple weeks ago. So I haven't done anything with it yet, and all of these were washed also.
Oh man.
But
Well, you
yeah,
need to display it at least. If you're not going to use it,
yes,
at least show it because that deserves
yeah,
the light of
that's
day.
yes, it's just beautiful. I love it too. And I'm not a green fan. I never really cared for the color green, but
Uh-huh.
I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's so pretty. So those are the only pieces I have out. I
Okay.
guess I have more, like you said, but
Yeah.
yeah, well, maybe we could do a teacup day or something. I don't know. Because yeah, I have a lot of the
Yes.
old-fashioned plates that you can tell they're really old, and I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. I like to display it because I think it's pretty, and I love really, really old books. Oh, the oldest book I have is 1763, and it's really
Whoa.
thick, and it's a Bible, and it had the hard cover on it. It's missing the top cover, but it still has the leather hard one on the back,
Leather.
and
Uh-huh.
it's in German, and there's writing in it and everything. I can't read it, but from what I gathered, it was on a ship with somebody. I don't know. So
Oh.
that I've had that for many, many years, actually over 20
Yeah.
years,
Do
because I
you remember
really
where you
love
got it?
I do. This is when we lived in Chicago, and in Crystal Lake, we went to some little antique store. I couldn't even tell you if it's still there, but that's where I got it from. And
Oh.
they had it just tossed at the bottom of a shelf. And when I saw how old it was and looked at it, I thought, oh my goodness, what are they doing with this book? But
Oh.
I love books. So I really love the old ones. I don't know, it's just the way I am, I guess. But yeah, I love old books. I love old books and paper and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hoarding
Yeah.
tendencies, I guess.
I know, right? Oh, I know.
I can't help it. Well, you love beautiful things. So yeah, that's what I have so far. But yeah, I got the other stuff, but I don't have that handy with the china that I got from them, and then also both of our grandmothers, we have both of their china sets in a hutch too, so we have one per hutch. Yeah,
Oh.
and those are really old too. His grandmother's looks like it was almost Japanese. It had like the pointy leaves on it that were green, so it looks almost like a Japanese design. It's so pretty.
Mm.
Love it. So yeah, I can
Mm.
talk your ear off if you let me.
Yeah, yeah, that's why we're here, just chatting
Oh,
away about what we like.
oh yeah, yeah. This is I can't believe I have this much, but I do. I may have even have bought something because I didn't open up all my boxes either. I have some boxes that I have on that side. Some are for shipping, but some are not opened yet. Like I opened up my Carnival glass today because I've been buying from Mr. Buys a lot,
Uh-huh,
and then Donatella and T on their auctions for you. That's who they are. Um,
uh-huh.
so I can't help. Oh, this isn't glass, so I won't do that.
Go ahead.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got these here. I fell in love with them. The really pristine ones are in what you call it, in a little bag by themselves. But this is like Americana, and I just fell in love with it. Um, so I got some of these. Have you heard of Big Barn Auctions here in Texas too? Well, he
No.
had these are salt and pepper shakers.
Those are like dangerous to list if you're not careful with the wording, but they are so
Oh,
sought after.
I love them. I really love them. And he had
Yeah.
some more. I have I think 6 or 8 sets of
Oh
these guys
man.
together, and
Yes.
4 of them are perfect condition. And that's the one he put in a special bag. And I don't know what I did. Oh, it's here.
Yeah,
He put
it's
these
a
in a special bag.
no-no,
Yeah, because
but there
these are
are people
perfect.
who like that stuff.
I do.
Yes.
And he sold some more. He's selling from an estate. So he found an estate that people wanted him to sell, some of his stuff, some of their stuff. Well, all of the estate, I guess. And the person had a ton of this Americana, old Americana stuff. And I am finding myself very fascinated with it. I think it's beautiful. The things that he showed today, were glass and ceramic and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think it's beautiful. I love it.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's that I got sitting here
You have
too,
to
just kind
display
of
them in
looking
your
at them.
house. Um, I've seen some up, but it's all no bueno. Some are no-nos. I do quite well with Black Americana. Give it to me, I will sell it.
Really? Yeah, I really like it. And even so like some of the
Oh,
dolls that the people made from years ago, oh, you've had a couple taken down. See, I think
thank
that's
you.
crazy. I really do. I don't know.
I think if someone reports it, that's when they take action because there's others that are still up, and how come
Yeah,
they're not taken down? So
yeah, I see it on eBay, and I don't think there's any reason to take it down. It's a piece of
of
history.
history.
So I don't understand. I think they're fabulous. I really like them. So that's my opinion, of
Yeah.
course. But yeah, I do. I've been finding myself really liking the Black Americana. It's so pretty. What words do
Big
you
brother,
use?
what words do you use so that you can sell them?
Yeah, history.
History.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
history.
I don't like the way it's being erased. I just yeah, it's a piece of history
It
and I love it.
yeah, I mean, just don't repeat the mistakes, but it happened. You
Yeah.
can post on eBay, but you have to follow the rules, read the rules. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think it's that somebody reports it and then eBay looks straight at it and takes it down.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happens.
Yeah. I don't get it, but okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we've had guests show stoneware too. I've shown some stoneware, like ceramics and stuff. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's very costly or expensive. What is that name of it? McCoy. I want to
Oh.
find McCoy. I forgot some other names, but yeah, it's as long as it's something we like to collect and
Mm-hmm.
keep or sell. I'm good. I just wanted to
Yeah.
have a general, like, let's talk about glass, but we can also talk about other things.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I won't. They were just sitting here and I don't
Yeah.
know, I just loved them. And so yeah, I've got a bunch of little people here. So but yeah, because we started talking about it because of getting this for free and yeah, I see how
Yeah.
that went.
Oh,
I see.
free is the best.
Yeah.
No exaggerated features or tropes such as watermelon or cotton picking is a no-no. Oh, okay. So if they're
Oh,
just standing there, well, I guess, but like what if the features are very pronounced? That's probably what they don't like. Like
hmm.
big lips or big eyes.
Yeah, no, these just have red lips like a person.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing big. I don't
Yeah.
see that. Yeah, just
I
yeah, he
I
just got a
saw
little
one.
face. Yeah,
Oh
seems good to
yeah,
me.
he's cute.
Yeah.
Uh, um, I saw once where a person had put like cotton, like a plant, and it got taken down because somebody got offended that it was cotton and it reminded them of their past and blah blah blah. Come on.
Hmm. I don't. Yeah, none of us were back there, even with our ancestors and stuff like that. None of us were
Uh-huh.
there.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Judge us on what we're doing now.
mhm, everybody, yeah. Yeah, they're actually the watermelon I could understand because to me that's kind of
Yeah, stereotyping.
Yeah, exactly. So some of the stuff I do think that you shouldn't do, but I just am falling in love with the Black Americana stuff. I didn't realize it was so pretty because I don't see
Mhm.
it. I never see it. So this estate that he was showing, I was just very
I
enthralled with it.
know you can't sell Aunt Jemima box.
No,
Man,
no,
okay. I don't want the show to go off the rails, so we'll stop.
yeah,
We'll stop going that way. Well, anyway,
yeah.
it's 7 o'clock, and yeah, that's what I was saying. That maybe that one wouldn't be able to because of the pronounced features.
Hmm.
And so it's been an hour of jibber jabbering about
Yeah.
glass, and
I
it's
didn't mean
been
to take us off
fun.
track. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Anne Marie, and we will have Travis Bartermania next week, and he's wild, he's crazy. So everybody come back and let's see what we learn from. Uh, oh, that's fine, Lynn. Let's see what we chat with Travis, and let's all thank Anne Marie for being here. Thank you, lady.
Oh,
Thank you so much for
thank you.
sharing
This was
all your
so.
cute stuff and
Thank you.
about your past and all your stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. Nice to meet you too. Oh, thank
Yeah, that's
you.
Lynn. Finds of yesterday.
Okay, so she's the really Lynn's the really good glass person, and
She's
then you
good
said,
at jewelry too.
oh,
Yeah, yeah,
really?
yeah. Do you
Wow.
have a link? Well,
I have a
uh
YouTube
she has
and
a YouTube channel under her name, Marie
close
sorry.
enough. Yeah, the V word, vaguely. It's pronounced vaguely, but I don't expect anybody to.
Vaguely. Why
Yeah,
don't you spell it vaguely?
that's what I said. My husband's family.
That's why. Love the glass. Yes. So
Yeah,
she has a YouTube channel and she has an Instagram, which she doesn't read her
I'm
messages.
gonna have to go in there every single day. I will have
Okay.
to because I don't,
And
and
you
I
need to
have to.
post stuff. Post on
Exactly.
on on Instagram, especially since we're
Oh,
gonna want to follow your auctions. You got some people who want to buy from you.
oh, that would be so fun. And yeah, well, whatnot, I on there a little bit, but that's all the jewelry stuff that I have, the costume jewelry. And it's not old. I do have some old stuff, but not
It don't matter. Jewelry is fun.
pretty.
So
Yeah, it is, especially when it's
mhm,
shiny. I love it.
yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody, and y'all have a great week of selling and
You.
buying. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.